where the morning paper curls against the wall. Old men leaning on the
Remain
canes
alert
of hickory,
and be on call for emergencies.
watching shadows stretch and start to crawl. A busted mailbox gasp for air in the humidity, while the stray dog sniffs a trail of gasoline. The stoplight blinks like a tired copper eye, watching all the parts of this machine. The baker scatters flour like a heavy winter frost, checking ledgers for the pennies that he lost. The young girl ties her laces with a double knot, staring at the garden in a vacant parking lot. Oh, the motion of the bricks and the motor's soul, pieces of the wreckage trying to stay whole. It is the hymn of the gravel and the heavy iron gate, written on the faces of the people who just wait. Just a moment captured in a sudden gust of wind, the story of the places where the city has been thinned. A taxi driver counts his coins by the dashboard glow, telling tales
Keep
of
moving
when
forward.
just 40
Don't look
years
back.
ago. The woman at the fruit stand wipes a dusty peach, dreaming of a shoreline just beyond her reach. A bricklayer wipes the sweat with a tattered sleeve, building up the walls he is never gonna
Secure the
leave.
objectives. Keep them in mind.
The alleys are breathing through the steam
Find
and the
high-value items
grind,
and extract.
counting out the heartbeats of cathedral chimes.
Keep the following in
Dust
mind.
pulls to the
Shoot,
curb
move,
with a
and
sigh
act.
of rested praise, offering a journey for whatever effort takes.
I'll always be right
A
here.
man in a fedora corrects his crooked tie underneath the ceiling of a pale and heavy sky. Oh, motion of the bricks and the mortar soul, pieces of the wreckage trying to stay whole. It is the hymn of the gravel and the heavy iron gate, written on the faces of the people who just fight. Just a moment captured in a sudden gust of wind, the story of the places where the city has sinned thin. The asphalt bleeds a heavy shade of gray where the morning paper curls against the wall. Old men leaning on their canes of hickory, watching shadows stretch and start to crawl. A busted mailbox gasps for air in the humidity, while the stray dog sniffs a trail of gasoline. The stoplight blinks like a tired copper eye, watching all the parts of this machine. The baker scatters flour like a heavy wind frost, checking ledgers for the pennies that he lost. A young girl ties her laces with a double knot, staring at the garden in a vacant parking lot. Oh, the motion of the bricks and mortar soul, pieces of the wreckage trying to stay whole. It is the hymn sway. Just a moment captured in a sudden gust of wind. Story of the places where the city has been there. A taxi driver counting coins by the dashboard go, telling tales of winters 40 years ago. The woman at the fruit stand wipes a dusty teach, dreaming of a shoreline just beyond her reach. A bricklayer wipes the sweat with a tattered sleeve, building up the walls he is never gonna leave. The alleyways are breathing through the steam and the grime, counting out the heartbeats of cathedral chime. The bus pulls to the curb with a sigh of rusty.
Intel confirmed a Havoc cargo helicopter is inbound to this sector. Don't let it get away. All units,
Flight
proceed to the
UAV
target
standing
area
by for
immediately
rescue
and intercept.
operations. Feeling better? Excellent rescue operation. No more time. Look at me. Take deep breaths.
Thanks. It's time for payback.
But the UAV is awaiting rescue
Done.
command. Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. Hold on, I'll be right there. I've got you. It's too late for them.
Quiet! I'll fix you up in no time.
I got here just in time.
Let me at him!
It's taking effect. The supplies might be useful. Take a look at what they've got. The supplies might be useful. Check their supplies. Take a look at what they've got. Look at me. Take deep breaths. Vital signs stable.
Thank
Prepare
God.
for rescue.
Heading to that area.
Anybody need this?
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
Working. We should extract. Feeling better? It's taking effect. I guess not too late. Their supplies might be useful. Hostile marked. Set up defenses here.
elevator in Zero
can
Dam is
extract
negative. Find another way out.
I'm counting on you guys.
offering a journey for whatever effort takes. A man in a fedora corrects his crooked tie underneath the ceiling of a pale and heavy sky. Oh, the motion of the bricks and the mortar soul, pieces of the wreckage trying to stay whole. It is the hammer, the gravel, and the very iron gate, written on the faces of the people who just wait. Just a moment captured in a sudden gust of wind, the story of the places where the sea have been fed. The dust settles heavy on the silent street, where the shadows of the giants and the gravel meet. You were born with a number and a copper chain, taught to love the static and to praise the rain. But the gears are grinding with a rusted sound, while the golden horses gallop underground. There is a fever burning in the iron door, a feeling that we cannot carry anymore. The ink is dry on the ancient page, but the lion is shaking the hollow cage. The clock is ticking in the hollow wall, waiting for the heavy hand to fall. Stand against the tide and the velvet light, unfold the banners in the charcoal sky. The cold reflection of the master's gaze at the frozen meadows in a sudden blaze. No more bowing to the empty throne, we are carving lightning out of jagged stone. The merchants of the winter sell a borrowed dream, stitching up the new spirit at the jagged seam. They offer you a pillow made of broken glass, watching all the seasons and the soldiers pass. But the ribbon remembers how to carve the land, moving past the borders that the kings have planned. Your pulse is a hammer on a wooden floor, beating out a message through the bolted door. The ink is dry on the ancient page, but the lioness shake our hollow cage. The clock is ticking in the hollow wall, waiting for the heavy hand to fall. Studying the guide and the velvet light, unfold the shadow in the charcoal sky. The cold reflection of the master's gaze at the floating metals in a sudden blaze. No more bow to the empty throne, we are carving lightning out of jagged stone. They said the mountain was too high to climb. They said the truth was just a waste of time. But the wind is howling a brand new name, and the dark is hungry for a different flame. The silence is over, the struggle begins, losing the dead and the weight of our sins. Stand against the tide and the velvet light, unfold the banners in the charcoal sky. The cold reflection of the master's gaze at the golden medals and sudden blaze. More and more bowing to the empty throne. We are carving lightning out of jagged stone. The dust settles heavy on the silent street, where the shadows of the giants and the gravel meet. You were born with a number and a copper chain, taught to love the static and to praise the rain.
But the gears are grinding with a rusted sound, while the golden horses gallop underground. There is a fever burning in the iron door, a feeling that they cannot carry anymore.
The ink is dry on the ancient page, but the lion is shaking the hollow cage. The clock is ticking in the hollow wall, waiting for the heavy hand to fall. Stand against the tide and the velvet light, unfold the banners in the charcoal sky. The cold reflection of the master's gaze set the frozen meadows in a sudden blaze. No more bowing to the empty throne. We are carving lightning out of jagged stone. The merchants of the winter sell a borrowed dream, stitching up the spirit at the jagged seam. They offer you a pillow made of broken glass, watching all the seasons in the soldier's past. But the river remembers how to carve the land, moving past the borders that the kings had planned. Your pulse is a hammer on a wooden floor, beating out a message through the bolted door. The ink is dry on the ancient page, but the lion is shaking the hollow cage. The clock is ticking in the hollow wall, waiting for the heavy hand to fall. Stand against the tide on the veils and light, unfold the banners in the charcoal sky. The cold reflection of the master's gaze set the frozen meadows in a sudden blaze. No more bowing to the empty throne. We are carving lightning out of jagged stone. They said the mountain was too high to climb. They said the truth is just a waste of time. But the wind is howling a brand new name, and the dark is hungry for a different flame. The silence is over, the struggle begins, losing the day and weight of our sins. Stand against the tide and the velvet light, unfold the banners in the charcoal sky. The cold reflection of a master's gaze set the frozen meadows in a sudden blaze. No more bowing to the empty throne. We are carving lightning out of jagged stone. Stand against the night and the velvet light, unfold the banners in the chalky sky. Cold reflection of the master's gaze set the frozen meadows in the sudden blaze. No more bowing to the empty throne. We are carving lightning out of jagged stone. Sunlight cuts a jagged frame across the dusty floor. I am tracing circles near the lock upon the heavy door. My wings are frenetic needles sewing stitches in the heat, while the world remains a giant lying fast asleep and sweet. The ceiling is a desert made of white and endless, and I am searching for a passage out of this forgotten land. I crash against the cold resolve until my senses burn. I see the swaying garden where the clover meets the sky, but a solid wall of nothingness refuses to let me fly. The shadows stretch like fingers trying to grab me from the air. I am spinning in a frantic dance of geometric despair. There is a hum inside the silence that I cannot understand. A tiny heart is beating like a drum without a They told me I would never make it out. Voices in the dark.
Stop asking. I haven't seen any aliens. Position stable. Ready for contact. What? Think you can handle space?
Stay close to me.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in Find high-value items and extract. Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, and time to scoop.
I'll provide all the medical support you need. Proceed with confidence.
Where are you going?
Where are they hiding? Target located. Find them.
I'm counting on you guys.
Hostile target located. Target down.
Hostile marked.
Enemy.
Intel confirmed a Havoc cargo helicopter is inbound to this sector. Don't let it get away. All units, proceed to the target area immediately and intercept.
You can take this.
No secrets under my arrow. I got it. I'm reloading.
Feeling better?
Detecting. Wait for my intel. Detecting. me detect first.
Find them. Swapping mag. Control this point. Copy that. Let me detect first.
We should go now. This way. No secrets under my arrow.
We can use this extraction point. Go for it.
The egg's in the basket. Welcome back.